right. Welcome back to D-Money Entertainment. A new sun is rising in Duper Land, and we are here to show you the Skybase. It's been built for, well, we're still building it. It's a work in progress. We've been taking our time working on getting this together. Yeah, we've been working on this for a while. So, very long time, and we're nowhere near being done. We have a lot more to do. But this is a video to show you the Skybase. So here we are. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go down to the bottom. Oh, we're fine. Okay. All right, so without further ado, here we go. This is where we start. Now there's two ways to go up. We have this little railway that I built. It's got redstone and it's got the power drill. So here, we'll start with that. We'll start inside of that. So hold on. So starting here. I planted all these trees down here. All these vines have grown over time. Like, they weren't even down here in the very beginning when we first started. And now they're down here. But the railway just kind of goes straight up.
Straight up back to our castle. Then there's some more vines.
That's going to be the place that we ended up, but for now.
It's a monster.
No, we didn't see any mods.
I feel like I just saw a bad guy.
This is the train station for the Skybase. Now, like I said, I was considering moving it, but this is kind of where it is right now. We got a little bridge here.
Yeah, and he built his house in some water.
Yep.
Some water on that side.
This was the initial temple that was up here at the very top.
Yeah. All the friends that was up there. You show all your friends. You show all the people what's up there.
Yeah, I'm going to. Now, there's a couple unique mountains in this area.
And put some lava on fire.
I did.
And some water and glass and bricks.
There's a couple unique mountains in this area.
Yeah, there is. And then Daddy's going to show you all up here.
This was the bedroom for the main building originally. And like I said, this was originally going to be all I did up here. But then I decided I wanted to actually turn this into something a lot more complex than just this area here. So that's when we decided we were going to build the rest of the Skybase. But I also started making this here. This was going to be the new train station. But let's go down to the bottom and come back up, and let me show you the walkway that we made.
Daddy almost hurt himself.
So we went up the train. Now this is the walkway. Now, like I'd said before, that's a pig.
There's a pig here.
There's
all kinds of people in Minecraft, like my Minecraft.
Yep.
And then he built some stairs up.
I could climb all the way up with the vines. So this is our stairway that I made. Now, I do plan on renovating this and actually making it look pretty to where it's got, like, you know, black stone, and it's got accents and lanterns and all kinds of stuff.
Like
Maybe an aquarium. So we'll end up doing that. This is my favorite part of the stairway. I'll end up glassing this in and making it look very pretty. I could, but that's not what we're doing right now. So this is the stairway, and then it comes up here to the what was going to be the other train station. see, I got it all pretty. What? Oh, look at that. I gotta fill that in. Yeah, so then from here, you basically just walk out, and then you can take a right turn, and you go straight up. All right now. So I've even got myself a little beehive right up here, all nice and pretty. And then this is our walkway. There's a bee. This is our walkway bridge. Here's Snapshot, our dog. Now I actually named Snapshot after my family dog when I was a little kid. See, Snapshot, that's his name.
Snapshot.
So he just kind of hangs out here at the Skybase, yep. Now, starting off here on the outside, I got the bell, but right over here, yep, I got my fish tank inside of here. Now, right now I've got just a couple little fish in here, and then I've got some axolotls in here as well. Now I've got the outside getting built up. There's a little walkway around. Oh yeah, you hear Ralph crying right now.
My daddy said.
Here's our entryway right here. Looks all nice and pretty coming down through here. Now I do have I forget what texture pack it is that I have on, but it is probably my favorite. I'll show them the cows. We'll get to the cows. This is one of the main working rooms. So I've got my stone cutter in here. I've got basically all my tools and whatnot. This is one of my favorite places to come and look down because the way that the cherry blossoms just drop, it's just very pretty. It's very, very pretty. But we're going to continue on. Now, coming through here, we take a left turn and we go through our storage room. Now, right now it's still getting developed. I still have quite a bit of stuff in here to do. Oh, you mean our wood on the floor? This is my favorite building material right here. This and dark oak, but you can see the dark oak on the ground. Now, if we go... Let's go up this way. What? Now, through here is going to be the... because I can read. Now, going through here, this is the main bedroom. So this is where my stuff, all my private collection stuff is, right inside of here. There's an extra bedroom over here. Now, through here, this is one of my favorite rooms. I have an indoor tree that I grew, and this here is my map room. Now, for those of you who have seen the other video that introduces the stance on Schultz World, you'll know that this here is the homestead. Now, right there in the dead center, that is where the Schultz Castle is. Now, you need to watch the previous video in order to see that. Maybe I'll do an update video, but we created another trackway that goes through, down, and all the way to here, which is the Skybase area, right here. Now, we've started filling in the areas that are south of the Skybase, but right now, the stead is where, like, that spawn location right there. And then these are the areas that surround the stead. I've got all those filled in now. And then up here, I finally was able to find a badland area where I was able to start getting a lot of gold and things like that. So we're in the process of filling these things out, and then we'll start to get a map that covers probably this entire wall here pretty soon. But yeah, so that's what the map's looking like right now. Now, if we go down here, this takes us to the storeroom. And then out there goes to our farm. Now, before we show you the farm and the other stuff we have, this is the rest of our castle. Now, there's... This is the Skybase area right here. Now, there are more trees. I have to update these maps. I planted a ton throughout all this. It's weird. You can actually see all the saplings, I think. That's weird. But I planted a bunch of saplings all throughout all that, so I just got to update that map. But this is the Skybase. I have another bedroom inside of here that'll probably get turned into something a little bit more complicated than just a bedroom. Up here, this is Vivian's room. Whenever she gets big enough to start playing, this is where she can have her stuff. Again, there's supposed to be a roof over the top of this. Like, I still have more to do. What? That's where we go to access the fish tanks. That's what I just told you what that was. Now inside of here, this is our well right here. This is our ghast. Now the rideable ghast that we have. Now he kept getting loose, so we ended up having to cage him. And this was the notes from the person who lost it. It says, "Danny, I'm so sorry, but the lead broke and it's glitched." So this was the only option, but you should. Mac, this kid. Oh, he wants me to make a cage for it. Okay, cool. All right. Well, yeah. So that's our ghast. Out here is our garden. Starting over here, you can see we got our fields of gold. We've also got carrots being grown right here. I got potatoes. Here's our rainbow sheep. Jeb, and then here's our dinner bone upside down sheep. You know, we got to do it for the memery. Now this has been planted up, trying to make it look all nice and pretty. One of my favorite areas is right here with the fireflies and the sunflowers. I do particularly enjoy these. And I have a ton of cows. Look at them all. So we're gonna open up a McDonald's, right? We're gonna open up a McDonald's, and then this here is our own personal little well, it's a nether portal. Now this only helps me get down to the bottom. So like if I don't want to travel down to the bottom, I can just jump in through here, and then it takes me to the nether. Yeah, this is the Skybase. Still a work in progress. Still got more to do. I guess if you want to tag on a little bit longer and see more, I can show you the nether. Now through here, I've created a couple different pathways that are kind of important throughout this place. Are you talking about the hogs that are in here? Yep. So Vivian is very aware of the hoglins and piglins and whatever they are. Now there's a couple different places. Sharp cuts. This is my deep dark community area right here. Now we do have quite a few things inside of here. All right. Now this is the deep dark community. That shows where we are right here. Now, the deep dark is something I don't really tend to spend a lot. I don't tend to spend a lot of time inside of the deep dark because it's kind of scary, honestly. And there's a lot of really complicated things inside of here. Now, I do like this area. I'm just, like I said, I'm terrified of it. Now, I do have. Yep. There's a bad guy that comes sometimes when you make too much noise. And I used to have a bunch of axolotls inside of this, but then the warden spawned and literally just, he got rid of them all. I got my little storeroom. This right here is a way to access out, but there's shriekers out there and I don't want to go. But I do have some beds here to sleep in. See? Now, the rest of this area, there's actually a couple other people who've built some bases inside of here. Now, we did try to start a farm inside of here. The problem is that nothing grows. Oh, wow, something's growing. Maybe you gotta use bone meal. I don't know. But we started a farm inside of here.
Oh, can you show them what's up those stairs? Where the bricks were, where you showed them the farm?
Right here is somebody else's area they were starting to build.
Can I?
Right here is another person's area that they were starting to build. Now, Cooper has an axolotl cave down here, and this is where we actually breed our axolotls at. You guys can see some already. Now, this is where we get more axolotls. It's from inside of here. Now, and you can see inside of this, he's got some stashed away and whatnot. So if we do, yep, see the axolotls? They're cute, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I guess I didn't go all the way up.
Oh, what? Read that.
But there's more stuff inside of here, but that's really all we're gonna look at for the deep dark. Okay, so now we're back in our... Oh, this is his portal. Now, this is... this is Cooper's dogs. Okay, now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna travel to... See, that's the portal that connects to my deep dark community. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna travel the rest of the way over to the Badlands house that we just built. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fast travel to that. I will all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna fast. I'm gonna speed up this footage right here from here moving forward, but I'm still gonna show you the way, I guess, essentially. So, here we go.
B-I-B-I-E-N-N-E. That's my letters, and my name is Vivi.
I'm probably gonna leave that in without speeding it up, but here's the rest sped up.
Yeah, speed is like slow. Sometimes when you go slow, bad guys come and get you. And some are behind your back and your mouth and your armpits.
Mouth and your armpits.
Yeah. Your butt.
My butt.
And butts. Oh, what? Okay. What?
Be slow.
Okay, go, Dad.
All right. So we've made it all the way to our Badlands biome.
So this is...
Now it took me forever to find the Badlands. We tried forever. I mean, I almost decided to use an app to find it.
We just built it. See the whole place? Kind of cool, right, guys? It's kind of cool, right?
So we created this little hut, and it's got just bare minimums inside of it, just kind of stuff that we just need to I guess, get stuff done.
Lower, Dad.
Now, the cool thing about the Badlands is that there's a lot of gold, and it's just a different. You can find more stuff here. So we've got all of our different trees that we planted around just to kind of give it a little bit more. Cherry blossoms, the dark oak, which is my favorite tree. We got that. So we got a few things that we needed. Now, you.
It just showed him everything.
Yeah. So this was the outside of the building right here. Now we are using this as a mine. So the primary thing we're doing with this down here is mining. Now I've gone. Done a lot of digging, done a lot of strip mining so far, even right down here, because you can find a lot of gold, and I found a ton of gold in my Badland biome so far, as well as trying to go really, really deep here, and I found a lush cave down here that we've started building in, or not building, we started like excavating in.
Yeah, and this took him so long to put some beans there.
Now, the next place we're going to start strip mining is going to be down here, really, really deep, because we do want some more deep slate, mainly because it's our favorite thing to build with. But also, we're looking for diamonds. We're in a situation now where we're kind of low on diamonds. So, but that is the world kind of as it is now. Should we do a quick loop around Schultz Castle too?
No.
No? Okay. Well, we're going to end the video there today. If you want to see more of our Minecraft world, or you want to see us doing stuff together, maybe some father-daughter Minecraft time, let us know below. Hit the like button, and yeah, we'll see you later, right? Say bye!
Bye!